What is up? It is I Smooth here, and we got a quick little video for y'all. Alright? So, what this video is about. Let me just talk about it real quick. Now, I'm gonna turn off animations, I think, just because we don't need them, because this is just about speed at this point. So we'll have animations off, but what this video is for is just to get okay. Anyways, I can't speak today, but this video is to mainly get the skill orbs for the new Super EZA, Super Gogeta, and Super Janemba. And this is how you get them. Of course, I'm using the team that can do the missions. I couldn't get both missions for first anniversary at one time because it was a little too hard. By too hard, I mean pretty much impossible. I would have to bring SSRs to have both fusion and accelerated battle at the same time because you need 6 of each. So I decided to just bring Fusion. I'll bring Super Gogeta since he's the new unit that we're doing this for anyways. And then of course Janemba is just chilling over there. The reason I don't have him, because again, neither of the missions were for him. Or he might actually be on Accelerated Battle, but for now we're going for the Fusion mission just because I wanted to use Super Gogeta as well. It shouldn't be too hard. I mean, I don't need this Vegito going absolutely nuts. He will go nuts. I mean, I don't really have a choice about it, but I don't need him to, right? They're just gonna demolish this anyways, okay? Oh, he nullifies. That's cool, I guess. Yeah, I guess that is just a regular Ki Blast, huh? I never thought about that. I mean, of course, his 90% damage reduction, he's not gonna do anything. And then Gogeta should finish it. But again, this is just quick skill. He doesn't... Wait, no, he just dodged it. He didn't nullify it. I almost screamed. Almost did. So is he not gonna kill now? Janemba. Are we serious, brother? This is what we're doing? I mean, it's Gogeta. I don't think this event hits hard enough for that to matter about him going in slot 1 or not. The only reason I'll put him there is because he actually gets a stack. So if for whatever reason... Oh, he's taking damage. He's not going to get super though because the super was at the end of the last turn. I'm sure there's a cooldown. Okay. Again, this is free skill orbs. I would even use some of these. Like, I'll show you which ones I'll use on Gogeta. I would use the defense ones for sure. It's like dodge and defense. That's like ideal pretty much. And then did the turns reset here? Yeah, they reset. Okay. So 200, he gets built up. We'll just leave this guy on. Of course, you don't really want to run him in slot 1, but again, I don't think this is hard enough for it to matter. Get 2. And he's only getting the support from the Goku. Nothing crazy. Pretty sure it's just defense support. And then I think Vegeta gives attack support. I just keep forgetting it, honestly. And also, I put him here so hopefully Goku doesn't go too nuts. So he'll only get like 1 additional. Maybe another one, because I do have additional on him. Is he just going to kill? That's not what I wanted. Okay, he shouldn't. Chill! Just chill! I don't need you going too crazy. And then quick little 14. Again, he can do this. He still has to build up. He can do that 4 times pretty easily. It's guaranteed crits pretty much. Actually, I don't think it's guaranteed, but it's as close to guaranteed as you can get without it being guaranteed pretty much. Okay, that's 4 minutes. So we might as well just go in and do the other mission. So as you see, I got the missions, 3 missions. 359, no items. We'll just go over and do the other mission real quick. Okay, we got our full accelerated battle team. Pretty easy. Again, this is not going to be an issue whatsoever. Like, we can run Goku in slot 1 and not even be afraid right now, so that's what we're going to do. Which means this is no big deal for this team specifically. And they will show. I wonder what the new Super Gogeta sprite's gonna look like, because we're gonna get a new sprite for the Part 2 units. Honestly, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan's is already pretty good. So if they just make it move, it could turn out pretty well. And again, remember, For summoning for these units, we still have the tickets. I think you get 100 tickets. So keep that in mind when you're like spending your stone, saving for part 2 or whatever. Remember, you get 100 tickets to summon on any of the banners, I'm pretty sure. So I think waiting for part 2 at this point. Why is Janemba being weird? Why is he being weird? Waiting for part 2 at this point could be good, just because, again, you have 100 tickets. That's 10 person summons that you can do on, I'm pretty sure, any of the banners. And what will those give you? Hopefully a new unit that you're looking for, because if you don't get them in that many stones, however many stones you spent, and the 100 person summon, that's a little sad. It really is unfortunate. Dang, look at him back there. He gives power beyond a buff. Okay, there we go. Do I want to leave him with him? No, we'll just float him. We'll just run those two together, because why not? Again, it's really not a big deal. This guy's going to get crushed regardless. But this team is pretty fun. You can run a lot of different variations of the Super Vegito, Goku, Tag, Vegeta team, whatever you want to call it. I'll just call it the LR Super Vegito team, because that's what'll do better, alright? But, anyways, that's besides the point. You can run a lot of variations. You can run Majin Buu, Saga. I'm sure there's some Tournament of Power characters you could run, like UI, of course, Evolution Blue Vegeta. Evolution Blue won't be on the 220%, but he will be on the one. I think it's still. Is it 170 still? Yeah, it's still 170. At least defense and 200% defense, and then 170 attack and defense, or 200% HP. I mean, that was that again, pretty quick. That's accelerated battle mission. First one was the fusion mission, and then you get all of the missions done. And now, since we're here, I might as well show you the orbs and what I chose to run on mine. So we'll get that already. We'll get this, of course. That's a level 6 additional and crit, by the way. Now, Janemba, I just have straight dodge. I mean, actually, I don't have straight dodge because I have these, but I would switch this one for sure to this. It's 6 additional, or 6 defense. Jeez, I can't speak. It's 6 dodge and 1200 defense. That's a lot, by the way. I'd give that in a flash. I wish this one was crit, or I wish this one was defense and dodge too. And then you get 9 defense from this one, which could be pretty good. But if we go over to Gogeta, who I'm more confident whose build I'm going to make. Okay, I was like, where's he at? It's because I had the filter on. This one I'm more confident. I already changed it around. We got Gogeta. We don't need crit on this guy, but since we got this new one, I would give this to him for sure. I mean, look at that defense go up. Blow, right? Now he's at plus 9,000 defense. I mean, if you look at his card, he's at 13,000. And then we'll keep that additional on him. And then it's the level 8, so why not just upgrade it with his new one that's the level 9? It just makes sense, you know what I mean? So you get extra 9,140 defense. Honestly, if you want to go more dodge, you can go more dodge. Now this gold one does give him a lot of defense too. So you got to keep that in mind. Like if we wait and look for it, 600 defense, that's still a good chunk of defense, right? So so you really can choose between having more defense, or if you just want 5 more dodge, it's pretty reasonable. Just go the 5 dodge. I mean, you can give him, honestly, you could just give him the one of these ones. I might actually end up doing that, but we'll say that for another time. Like one of these, where are they at? I have them. I know I have a whole bunch of them. Maybe I don't have a whole bunch of them anymore. Oh my goodness. I need to take them off of some characters, but these kinds, the ones that give 600 defense and 4 dodge, I mean, this would end up with my build being 9 additional 22 dodge and the same amount of defense. So maybe that might be what you want to do. I think I'm just going to keep the additional. Yeah, he does 3 supers or 3 attacks automatically, but I'll just keep the 15 on him and 18. I don't really want to switch it that much more. He does still need some additional, right? I mean, he has. I could switch that too, but I don't think I'm going to. I mean, I can get him up to 21 plus 4. I can get him to 25, but then my additional is going to be at like 6. So I think we'll just keep it like this for now. I do want him to attack a whole bunch. Again, he can dodge when he needs to. 18 is still a good amount. That's a good chunk. So that's how I would build him. And then again, Janemba. Janemba's a little bit of a different story because he really doesn't do anything on super attacks. He's only super effective as well. Because if you look at his kit over here, you get a great chance of being effective, and then you get a super effective against super. And then you launch an additional super attack for 4 turns after dodging, so you get that already. You of course have the dodging, so you don't really need to have a whole bunch of dodge. I think giving him crit honestly isn't the worst idea. Of course, you can give him crit, additional, or dodge, or as the truth would call it, a balanced build. It really doesn't matter. I mean, if I look at I can upgrade this for sure. It's a good unit. I might as well. Because does this only give him, does this even give him 600? It might give him 600. Yeah, it does. Okay, but there's no reason not to upgrade it, right? I still have, I'm running out of these. I need to stop giving them to just anybody. Or we need to get more stages. Corroded Body and Mind. Yeah, there's not going to be any Corroded Body and Mind we're going to use this on, so might as well just use this, upgrade his dodge. I mean, again, you don't really need to give him dodge, but he has so much dodge already, but if he gonna dodge, if you get him attacked 25 times and he dodges 24, that's really good. That's what you want to see. The defense is for when he gets hit. So he's gonna get hit. That's just how it is. But he's gonna dodge a majority of the attacks, and then whenever he's gonna get hit is most likely if he's in slot 1 after he attacks, which means he's gonna have higher defense anyways. So if you appreciate this video, if you like this video, please drop a sub to the channel. Leave a like on this video. It really helps this video out and helps me out. Lets me know that you guys like to see this kind of content. And thank you for watching. With that, I'm out.